Hey ladies, it's Ariane, and I just made a whole video to find out that my whole face was blurry as all get out. So I hope I'm not blurry. I'm really irritated and I wish I could like flip you around and see you, but I can't. Hopefully I'm not blurry in this one. Anyway, I just want to do a really quick update about my little scare that I had finding some pieces of flesh when I wiped and the spotting. I got a call this morning from my midwife, and she was concerned, wanted to know how I was doing. I told her I wasn't spotting anymore, and I felt good. And she said, well, I'm going to go ahead and I would like to schedule you for an ultrasound anyway, just make sure everything is okay. And so I went in just a little while ago for an ultrasound, and everything looked great. Healthy baby girl. She's still a girl. And she's putting on weight. She weighs 1 pound and 7 ounces. And the ultrasound tech, who's also the owner, she was really very positive. You know, she looked at my cervix. The cervix looked great. She said, you have a beautiful cervix, very nice and long, and no polyps or anything that would be cause for concern. She said, I can tell you drink a lot of water, your fluids look good, and the picture and the image was really clear, which she mentioned again that I take really good ultrasound pictures, which is something to be proud of, because not everybody does, so I could put that on a resume. She got some pictures, and I'm supposed to go in for an ultrasound in 2 weeks. I have it scheduled because they found the little piece of calcium in the heart, and so they wanted to just look and measure and do other measurements. So when I mentioned to her that, asked her if she still wanted me to come in 2 weeks, she goes, I'll just look at it now. And so she looked, and everything looked great. Measurements were good. The calcium piece was gone. She says sometimes it just absorbs into the skin, or you just, you know, it's whatever, it's not there. So there's no concern, and I don't need to go in for another ultrasound. So everything looked really good. It was fun to see the baby again. I've never had an ultrasound that late in my pregnancy. So 24 weeks. And she was bigger. She had gained some weight. She had a little more chub. Oh, we saw her muscle on her legs, on her, yeah, her, whatever your quads, whatever that muscle is. So that all looked good. So I have a theory of what happened. Because like I was doing some research, and I talked to a couple of you ladies, and when I was thinking about it, like the day of that this all happened, I was laying down just thinking about it and thinking, you know, what could it be? She said it didn't look like placenta skin, and it didn't look like, it was definitely flesh. So I was just thinking about it, and I just had the thought come to me, it's like that it could very easily be a piece of vaginal skin, or vaginal something that came out. And if you think about it, you know, you've got, like, we have the hymen membrane, and I know for me, like with my 2 previous girls, I tore both times. And so, as disgusting as it sounds, there's stuff going on up in there. Like there's skin up there. And so, it sounds weird and it sounds gross that you could actually have skin that would fall out. But, I mean, why couldn't it? You know, if we have a hymen membrane that gets torn up, between it breaking in sex and it breaking in childbirth, like it just getting torn up, in my mind, like I had this kind of a calm, peaceful feeling come over me that was like, yeah, Ariane, that's all it is. It's just a piece of vaginal flesh. It's not anything from up in my cervix or up in my uterus. I don't feel like it is. And I don't know, I just had this really calm, peaceful feeling that the problem's gone. You're not going to have any more problems. That's all it was. It's not a scare. It's really not that big of a deal. And my bleeding stopped. Like the very next day, I haven't had any spotting, nothing. So I feel normal. I feel completely fine. And she feels fine, and she feels healthy. And, you know, she looked at the umbilical cord, she looked at the placenta. The placenta was nowhere near the cervix. And so I feel really good about it. I think everything is going to be fine. So I know it's kind of TMI, but I didn't take any pictures today. I don't have any disgusting, gross pictures, and I'm not going to take any. So thank you so much, ladies, for your wonderful, sweet comments and your great ideas. It was really nice to have so many, I don't know, just ideas of what it could be, and to get to just kind of bounce those, you know, like, oh, okay, let me think about that, or research that, or something. I really appreciate just the fact that you girls would take the time to comment, and then take the time to even, like, say a little prayer for me is just so wonderful. It was so nice to have such a support, and seeing that was like my first real pregnancy scare, it was really comforting. So I really appreciate you ladies so much, and for being loyal followers and subscribers, and just your support when I get down or grumpy or irritable. But everything is good. I feel really good. I am tired right now, and I really just want to take a nap, but we'll see. We'll see if I won't get to take a nap, because I don't nap, but I might lay down on the couch and take a little TV show rest. But anyway, I'm 24 weeks, so I'll do an update on probably Thursday or Friday, do my 24-week update. And I don't really have much else to say. So thank you so much, ladies, and we will see you in a couple days.